Goomera Aboriginal Corporation was formed following the signing of one of Australia's first land use agreements between the traditional owners of the Pilbara, represented by the Yinhawangka, Bunjima and the Apali language groups, and Hamersley Iron Ore. At that time, it was speculated that this land use agreement would result in compensation money of around $5 million from the Yandikajina mine per year. No one could have envisaged at that time that the Yandikajina mine would go on to become Australia's largest open-cut iron ore mine, and our traditional owners receive in the vicinity of $25 to $30 million a year in compensation money, and this compensation money is specifically used to alleviate poverty across a range of programs spanning business development, health, education, law and culture preservation and community development amongst a membership of approximately 1,200 adults and 800 children. So our organisation has grown significantly over the past 5 years. 5 years ago we would distribute on an annualised basis approximately $2 million in compensation money to our membership across a variety of programs. Last year we distributed something like $12 million to our members across the same range of programs, and the number of applications that we processed increased from 3,000 5 years ago to 16,000 today on an annualised basis. We field approximately 70,000 calls per year. Now, the previous system that we used, which was a paper-based system, simply couldn't cope with what we were trying to achieve. We sought to partner with NEC to provide a technological solution to improving customer service, to minimising our administration costs and maximising the funding and support that we could provide for our traditional owners across a range of programs. But most importantly, this tool enables us to start to measure the impact that we are having both in the short and long term in our traditional owner communities across the Pilbara. Winning an award would be a really fantastic and yet quite humbling achievement. It, in many respects, would validate our approach. It would enable us to provide this tool to other emerging Aboriginal corporations in the region. Our main aim, not just for Goomera but for all the Aboriginal corporations in the region, is to work together to minimise the administrative costs and maximise our ability to have a long-term, sustainable social impact in the region. We recognise that the compensation money from mining companies will certainly diminish over time, and we have a unique opportunity now to future-proof a number of Aboriginal corporations through using technologies such as this platform. Well, we're constantly seeking to improve our product and our service to our members, so we're very keen to continue to work with NEC as part of a partnership to maximise benefits to our traditional owners in the Pilbara region. Currently, a lot of our programs are actually focused on short-term poverty alleviation strategies. We'd like to use the CRM GIS database to enable us to make some really important decisions around how we can invest in long-term poverty alleviation strategies in the Pilbara. So, for example, we have invested in an early childhood education program called the Abecedarian Approach with the University of Melbourne, and we've implemented that in one of our communities, the Wakafuni community in the Pilbara. GIS enables us to start tracking the performance of our students who've experienced this early childhood program, the attendance of our students at schools, so we can create an evidence base and ultimately be able to go to government or to other Aboriginal corporations and say, look, this works. And hopefully they would seek to partner with us, and we can start having a collective impact on communities in the Pilbara.